most of you event staff often allow yourselves to get used by clients and most guests or maybe event organizers during events because you are eager to get gigs directly from your agency's client. But one thing that you do not know is that most of these people that approach you during events knows that you are from an agency, yet they still approach you and want to get your direct contact so that they can give you gigs. They are not approaching you because of you are the best or because you are very dutiful. No, the reason why they are approaching you is because of cheap labor. They engage you because they want to sideline the agency. But one thing you do not know is that there are certain things that an agency would charge a client for that is inside this book that you do not know. So you are just eager, you just want to get the gig. Some of them will just even approach you and they will be like, oh, bring your friends, just wear a black dress, come and stand. They're just after cheap labor because they know that if they go through an agency, there are certain things that the agency will charge them for that you wouldn't. But you are just head over heels. Oh, I just got a client, sidelining the agency that hired you. Okay, so as an event staff, I'm going to advise you to get this book. If you usually find yourself in situations like this as an usher, clients or people usually approach you whenever you're at events, whenever you are working, they will approach you and be like, oh, bring your friends and all whatnot. You need to know how to charge them. You need to know how to do a proper documentation. So even though they want to sideline an agency, when they come to you, you give them your own charge. It will still be matching what an agency would give them. Okay, so you need to be wise and open your eyes. Not everybody that comes to you that wants to work with you is simply because they know that an agency will charge more, right? An agency would include your safety. An agency will include so many things I would not want to mention in this video. But most of you event staff, you don't know these things. You just believe that, oh, you want to be getting gigs directly and you are happy. Be it a model, be it a brand ambassador, be it an usher. I've been there before. You will only get used by these clients. That's why most of them will always want to ask you how much you are getting paid for a particular gig. But when they ask you such a question, just say you don't discuss your agency's policy with people you don't know. Whenever you disclose to a client or a guest how much you are getting paid for an event, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Even if they want to hire you for an event, that is the amount that they will want to hire you for. And they will not surpass that amount. Okay, so that's the cheap labor that I'm talking about. So you need to open your eyes. Even if you are an usher, you are not too small to prepare a proper invoice for a client that you just met. You are not too small to prepare a proper documentation. Stop allowing yourself to get used by clients and guests simply because you're an usher. You're standing there and you just believe that, okay, this one will be cheaper, let's use her. No, or let's use him, let him just bring his friends, let's do the event. Learn proper documentation. It is inside this book. All the things that you're supposed to charge them for, that they believe that an agency will charge them for and you wouldn't, it is inside this book. So you need to make a purchase of this book so that you know how to prepare a professional invoice, how to do proper documentation, and how to align with proper guidance and procedures. I hope this helps. If you are someone that used to find yourself in these situations, click this link in my bio to make a purchase of this ebook and thank me later.